What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for a whole new episode review of The Oval, Season 1, Episode 5, Allies. Okay? Bitch. This girl. Anyway, let me get into it. So the episode pick up where we left off last week with Barry up in the police station, okay? Barry in the police station, and let me tell you something. They told her, listen, Ruth dead. Okay, where my daughter at? Bitch, he looked at the picture like, okay, so what am I supposed to do with this? I didn't come here asking where Ruth at. I asked where my daughter at. Okay. So at this point, they like, we need somebody to identify the body, to see if this is truly her. Cause we trying to figure out who it is. Okay. Even though he already said, yeah, she got a tattoo, it's Barry right here or whatever. He go down to the morgue. He identifies her. Okay. Yeah. What the fuck happened to her face? Oh yeah, she was mutilated. I said, wait a minute, mutilated like how? They was taking turns picking at her face. They let a dog or something, an animal, like chew on her face, young, young, young. I was like, what happened? And they said basically the cause of death was she got stabbed in the chest. And then, when she come back, they trying to figure out once again, where is the daughter? Okay, they found her under a bridge, not the daughter, but Ruth. All right, and they kept on the lady asking Barry. Listen, where was you at? Okay, between the hours of 8 and 2 a.m. in the morning. All right, where was you at? Okay, because I'm trying to figure out what happened because that was the time of death. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 a.m. to 8 in the morning. One of them, y'all know the numbers. Okay, well, 2 a.m. to 8 in the morning, that sounds a little bit about right. Okay, cool. So then they back with Nancy and the detective asking all these questions and all this stuff. And he was like, listen, I was at home with my daddy and my girlfriend and my mama. And was like, they can vouch for me. Can you confirm this story or whatever? Can you confirm his whereabouts? Nancy gonna say, well, to be quite honest, I was asleep. I said, Nancy. Nancy, you're supposed to be quick on the take. You already know he lying. You know he wasn't in the house, okay? None of y'all got sleep that night, so you know he wasn't in the house. He just trying to get the suspicion off of him because they had to question him. They're gonna question the spouse or the baby daddy or whatever, think that it might be the first one that did it or whatever. They're always a suspect regardless of if they did it or not, okay? So, girl, I look at Snap. I look at cram shows, okay? ID channel, all that stuff. That's a dangerous thing, ideas. But moving on, she was like, but I'm pretty sure that he was in the house. I said, Nancy, you about to fuck it up for everybody. Girl, they done told Nancy. Nancy said, well, how did she die? When she was stabbed in the chest with a 7-inch cooking knife, okay? And I was like, Now, it didn't occur to me, a cooking knife, okay? Later on, we see that Richard then went home. He outside playing with the lawnmower. Let me tell y'all something. I have been talking about the fact that my granddad will pop up at any odd time. Don't call, don't text, don't shoot an email, don't nothing. Just pop up and start mowing out my lawn, mowing the lawn or whatever, and then he'll leave out. It's a toss up whether or not he'll ring the doorbell and be like, yep, I just mowed the line. I'm about to be out. I was like, damn, okay. You just hear it. All right. So Richard reminded me of my granddad. Mind you, he's supposed to have came over a while ago before it got cold to mow the line. That man came over, left, didn't do nothing, said I would come back on Wednesday. Still waiting for him to come back with the lawnmower. Sir, no, we don't have time. But anyway, she was like, baby, what you doing home? I was like, you usually don't take no days off. She was like, yeah, I just, with the whole thing going on with the baby missing and all that, I had to take the day off and all that stuff or whatever. Cool. So at this point, Nancy get up in the goddamn house and she about to make a freaking sandwich or whatever for Richard or whatever. Baby, she going and getting us supplies. Okay, gotta get him some little turkey, gotta get him some little lettuce. Okay, go get some tomatoes. He probably want a little bit of mustard on there. Y'all eat mustard on y'all sandwich? I don't. Don't put all that shit on me. I don't like all that stuff. Okay, I don't like gooey shit. But anyway, she go to get the knife and she look at the knife, the little cubby hole with all the knives in there, and then she notices that one of the knives are gone. Okay, and I said, bitch, she was stabbed. Remember on episode 2 when she was trying to fight them off, and she went and got that knife, and she was like, stop, stop. So now she trying to figure out who the fuck took the knife and where the hell Barry really was. I said Barry was out here. To be quite honest, Barry was gone for a minute and we couldn't find him, okay? But Richard wasn't with him. Richard showed up later. But then speaking of Richard, let's just get on him for a second, okay? He's still at the White House at this point when we first see him. And he's gone down to the little situation room or whatever where the staff come in and out, I guess. Sam down there, the control center a little bit. Sam like, what's going on? Why you down here? These motherfuckers fighting me, man. They didn't fight me. He was like, oh my God, wait till Donald get here so we can talk this out, He was like, talking it out. The president didn't. Well, wait till Donald get here, his chief of staff, so he can talk to him. Man, I ain't gonna beg no man for my job. I said, you know what, Richard? You know what? He reminded me so much of my granddad. Goddamn. I said, you know what? That is some shit that my granddad would say. That is some shit that I would do. Bitch, I ain't finna beg for shit. You didn't fire me for what? Wrongful termination. I'm finna sue. Girl, he said, I ain't finna, and don't tell me to sit down, bitch. I will stand just to be so, headstrong. Just sit down and wait. No, I'ma stand up. I said your knees gonna buckle. Sit your ass down. You've been standing up all day, okay? You know your feet hurt. That corn is about to pop. All right, stop it. And so at this moment, Donald does come in, and he was like, I see what I can do, because he already know what the situation is. He know that little bitch lied. Okay, he know Gail is a liar. He know all of that stuff. But at this point, Sam was trying to get him to go ahead and do it. He was like, listen, don't tell him to wait, because it's not going to be today. But I'm going to let him know what's going on. All right. Meanwhile, before Donald came in there, on the news or whatever, it was the lady that was last week that was like, oh my God, they shot him. They shot him. I was like, girl, who did they shoot? Okay, and who is that? Girl, come to find out, Barry didn't shoot his daddy. Barry didn't shoot himself. Barry done shot, I'm going to say Barry and Richard, but I'm going to put it on Barry, because Barry, ain't nobody tell you to go get that gun. And truth be told, the body probably going to be on, first of all, the gun ain't even his, okay? The gun belongs to Picky's dude. One of his dude in this game. Remember, he pulled that gun off him because Picky wouldn't give him the gun? Okay, that's his gun. Then shot through the goddamn car, and he went through the house and killed the little deacon man. I said, goddamn, not a member of the church. Whew, you are not in God's favor right about now. And then I just said, this is really just the first day. This is the first full day, of being in the White House and dealing with these new people, and we are in all of this trouble already, okay? Ruth then came out and talking about bring all the children, and she got herself fucked up and dead, you know what I'm saying? Barry then got himself a rape charge almost, and then almost got himself about to have a second-degree murder manslaughter charge on his ass too. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Because now they're trying to figure out who done killed the man. So Richard needs some help on that. Richard asking Sam, well, he ain't necessarily said, he gonna need some help on it, but he kind of implied it, because he already talked to Sam about helping him out about Ruth and finding the baby and all that stuff. But now we got to figure out what's gonna happen with this whole situation with this man. And I said, that is a whole nother mess that we got to deal with. They don't need it. All right. Then Sam gets on the phone and calls Cal, okay, trying to see that Bobby, get some information out of, give him some information or whatever. And at first I was like, wait a minute, don't tell me you in on this too, Sam. Not you. Not you. Damn, not you. Sam said, hell no. I just wanted to know what the fuck he was doing over there at the wife's house. That's all I wanted to know. I don't know nothing that's going on with them people. I'm just doing my job. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. The way the show was going, I just didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, Cal is coming out the bathroom. I said, Cal got brown nipples. A white boy with brown nipples. Interesting. You know what it reminded me of? On the Real Housewives of Potomac, when Candy said that her husband, the white boy Chris, got a brown dick. And then Cal, I said, so that's probably possible, because he ain't got pink nipples. He had brown nipples. And bitch, I was looking. I said, something about that looks weird, because they're not pink, they're brown. I said, Okay, cool. I just spot some things, okay? And he was like, yeah, no, he ain't saying nothing or whatever. So he coming out the shower, putting a towel around his waist. Then he go around into his bedroom, big black fine ass Bobby with the bushy ass eyebrows. God damn. I said, listen, Bobby, put your tits away, okay? I want you to put your titties away. Stop it. Ooh, Bobby, put your tits away. Like, no, stop it. Like, make them bounce. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. Listen, my gay ass. Let me tell you something. Listen, I don't know. I like when me and Peps do that the pep what is it, Pecs dance, whatever. I like that shit. Don't ask me why. It's just fascinating to me, okay? Because I can't do ass like that. But he can. And he just laying there. I said, they looking like they just, he coming out the bathroom glistening. Bobby just laying there. I said, did y'all just have sex? I mean, this man just got shot like 3-4 times in the stomach. And y'all up here fucking, what is going on? But then, I don't think they really did. He just got him hiding out there until he heals up. Because that's basically what he said. You need to shut the fuck up and quit bleeding on my sheets. I said, first of all, Kyle, first of fucking all, why do you have white sheets on right about now? Okay, seeing that all of that can get messed up. No, you can tell don't no woman be up in this house. Okay, you can tell that. All right, but they got to figure that whole shit out. And so, you got Donald. Donald go over there. He the chief of staff. He's up there talking to Hunter, trying to get the agenda together because this is his first official day of what's going on. Okay, we got a busy schedule. This motherfucker is sitting here. Let me tell you something. Hunter pissed me off this scene. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Hunter had me feeling like this was Donald Trump sitting up in the White House and this is what he do every day. We are trying to be serious. We are trying to get down to the nitty gritty. We is not trying to play games. But you was over here thinking about the puss that you had the night before. Listen, oh my God, this desk could talk. The shit that I went on ahead and did last night. Oh my God. And then, I mean, she did this thing with her tongue where she licked me up and down like a lollipop. Lil Wayne up in this bitch. I said, what the fuck, Hunter? Me and Donald looking like, damn, bitch, I don't need to know about your exploits, okay? Your escapades. Even though I probably would have liked to see it, but I don't need to know about it right now. We trying to have business. There's a time and a place. It's bad enough that you fucking around with your wife, and then I gotta keep the secret or whatever. But damn, he gonna talk about something. We ain't finna do all that. I'm finna go play golf. I said, sir, you just got up in the White House. This is your first day as commander-in-chief. What is you talking about? We're finna go play golf already? He was like, look, sir, that's not gonna be a good look. I don't give a fuck. We finna go play golf, okay? And so at this point, he was like, you should be at home playing around with your hot ass wife. Well, she's out doing what she's doing. I said, Donald don't want that. Donald just want her on her arm, on his arm when he need be, okay? Lily, do you even We'll get to that in a second, okay? But, it was like, well, she's out and about because she's about to be out here with your wife. And he was like, what? With my wife? Has she even thought about her, seeing her threat assessments and stuff like that? I mean, I just seen mine. And it was like, no, I ain't showed it to her because it's more sensitive and way more than yours. Why is that? Because it's of a racial content, okay? Racial, all of this stuff. She a black woman. They probably think that she an angry black woman. And in this case, she fit that goddamn stereotype. Because I really want to know, who hurt Victoria? Who hurt Victoria? Because Victoria has a lot of rage and anger inside of her. Now, I'm going to get to a part where I'm going to try to assess her because Victoria, that bitch ain't the one to play with, okay? That bitch can be prim and proper, okay? Dramatic as all goddamn hell, but then the hood could come out and I be like, bitch, I knew you was from somebody's hood because you fight just like one. Girl, you saw what we saw, okay? But anyway, he was like, well, shit, I would pay to have somebody kill that bitch. And he was like, you don't mean that. The Hunter was like, hell yeah. He was like, well, we got a whole bunch of Secret Service and stuff on here. And it was like, security on her. What would happen if I like pull a little bit of the detail? Sir, that wouldn't even look right if your wife just get assassinated out of the blue like that and so quickly. No, we not finna do that. Stop playing. Stop bullshitting with yourself, okay? And I said, Hunter, you just ain't gonna make it. You not subtle about this. I said, ain't it you like the oval bugged or whatever in real life? Don't they got like cameras and microphones and stuff up in there? I said, y'all really freak with this stuff. Then you got this little girl Gail. I'm gonna fight this bitch one day, okay? I wish this was a real person because I really want to fight her because I just don't like disrespectful people for no reason. I don't like the elitism. Elitism. Girl, that's what we're gonna call it. I don't like that, okay? And that all of it's coming out, okay? You know that I keep on working and saying that it's the white in her that's coming out. I don't know, but then again, we got some bougie ass blacks too. Okay, I'm just saying. So that's all of them coming on out, mushing together and coming on out. And I'm just like, girl, you gonna get your ass whooped by somebody. You better be glad you in the position that you in, because your mouth would have had you beat the fuck up if you was in public school or in the public. Period. Girl, she trying to look at Piggy's page, okay, and she notices that some bitch Rachel was on his page and all this stuff. She was like, Picky, what the fuck is this bitch doing on your page and all this stuff? Girl, why the fuck you calling me? I told you already. I ain't got time to deal with that. Listen, why she doing that? You know I want you. I love you. Why you doing this to me? I'm finna come down there and see you if you're not finna come down there and see me. It was like, no, you're not finna come down here and see me, bitch, because you bring the police, okay? You forgot the position that you in. I didn't ask for this. I don't give a shit, bitch, okay? At the end of the day, it's over and it's done. Okay, I gotta work with what I gotta work with, and that ain't you, boo-boo. So you can move the fuck on, all right? So meanwhile, the first son, Jason, Lily comes up there in the little waiting room. She sits down. I said, okay, that black little pantsuit that you got on, that's cute, that's cute. Bitch, he come poking behind the corner. Behind that damn wall. I said, you know what? I feel like I'm doing something wrong every time I see his ass cheek. I said, we're not supposed to be seeing this, okay? I feel like a creep. I really do. Just because he keep on putting his ass out there. What is it? He don't like clothes, okay? Or he just like, to be caught or whatever. He's into voyeurism and stuff like that. I mean, it's cute or whatever to watch people do whatever they do if you got consent. If you got consent, but don't just be sneaking up on people. Don't be showing me your goods and stuff. And I ain't asked that. That's sexual harassment. Okay, he is finna go to jail. Put his ass in jail. Okay, he better be glad he in the White House, because that motherfucker would have been in jail for already. Okay, he needs to be in somebody's asylum. That boy needs help. All right, Lily sitting there like, I know I did not just see a little ass cheek just. Okay, I did see that. And then you see it again. She said, wait a minute, bitch. You know what? I don't have time for this. I'm going to just sit here and act like I don't see nothing going on. It's already shenanigans and fuck shit just happening up in this place, okay? First day, y'all. First day. Then the white, Victoria comes sit her ass down. She was like, hey, Lily. I said, girl, I ain't used to you being this so pleasant. You know, she's smiling and all this stuff. I said, girl, Lily, don't trust it. Because, bitch, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, she was like, girl, I heard what happened, about you not being there. Your husband told me everything. But did you get the place that I wanted to go? Because I wanted to go somewhere that I can look good, but cheap. For cheap. I said, wait a minute, what you talking? Okay. And she was like, I mean, yes, but I looked at the place and I just didn't understand, why would you, like, the first ladies don't do this. They don't go shopping for themselves. We already got this shit shut up, okay? This is what I want to do. All right. I want to get look between across of Jackie O and Michelle Obama. I said, well, from the sounds of it, that's not what you're gonna go for. That's not what you're gonna be looking like. Okay? And so Yuma come up there and was like, First Lady, I don't think about first ladies don't do this. Girl, we going get my service detail together. But it's already together. Okay, cool. Gail walks her ass past and Lily says hello. She keeps on going. Okay. First lady gets up and was like, bitch, where the fuck you going? I'm interpreting. Bitch, where the fuck you going? She was like, bitch, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. That's how they talk to each other for real, for real. Okay, they dramatic, you know what I'm saying? I said, they really hate each other. What happened? I really need a backstory as to where all this hate come from. Because I ain't never seen this much hate between a mother and a daughter, okay? I mean, to the point of what happened in this scene, girl. She was like, bitch, you can't get out the door. Okay, she go try to open up the door. She was like, I told your ass, and take your ass back upstairs. She was like, you know what? You make me motherfucking sick. What the fuck did you tell Picky? It was like, oh, you talked about that little gutter hood rat bitch that you was talking to. Fuck that. I love him. Bitch, you don't know shit about love, okay? She told that girl What did she tell her to go to hell? She said, bitch, I was in hell ever since I gave birth to your ass. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, I felt that. I felt that. I said, that sent chills down me. I said, y'all, that's some devil worship right there. That's the evil. That's that evil eye going on right there. I don't know. Y'all dealing with some demons up in this house, okay? This whole family is just fucked up. All right, just all the way fucked up, you know? And so at this point, old girl was just giving her lip. She said, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. She was like, you're not finna keep me prison up in this house. She said, bitch, you finna take your ass up in there, okay? That's what you finna do. And she was like, I wish the hell I am. I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. Girl, next thing you know, Yuma done came through. She gonna tell her, taser this bitch. I said, hold up, that's your daughter. I know y'all got issues, but that's your daughter. She said, taser that bitch. She said, no. Next thing you know, First Lady got the taser and tasered her own daughter. And she said, clean that shit up because she pissed herself. I said, Michelle Obama would never. Can you imagine? No. No. Okay? And then, mind you, when they go get her back up instead, got her upstairs and got the doctor checking her out or whatever, Priscilla trying to be nice to her, okay? Put a little blanket over her. Get the hell up out of here. I said, you little bitch. Then Jason come up out her goddamn bathroom and she was like, what the hell are you doing up in here? I said, you are a creep. Okay, you are a creep and it's not a good look, you little perv. What is going on? He was like, I know how to get out of here. He talking about some secret tunnels that he haven't even found himself. I said, you know what? Then later on, mind you, Sam and Priscilla, they together. I said, oh, I see how you do. Okay, that's cute. That's cute or whatever. You know, black love. I feel some type of way, but whatever. This just a TV show. Priscilla. Ooh, let me stop it. Let me stop it. Y'all know these just jokes, but these just jokes. Anyway, so because I was about to say something and I forgot. Certain people watching my stuff now, but probably like, this bitch crazy as hell. You know it. But anyway, Jason come out trying to ask where the staff come in there, where the maids quarters at and all that stuff. What jeans. I said, Priscilla popped up real quick and said, oh, the maids quarters, they live up in the dorms with the butlers. It's co-ed. Oh yeah, it really is. And she was like, yeah. And the way he was looking like, yeah, he caught on to the fact that she was lying. Sam said, you know what, I see your ass at home, but just to let you know, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that motherfucker. He was like, yeah, keep an eye on him because he crazy as hell. He was like, I can't stand none of their asses. I was like, I know that's right. Meanwhile, let's just get to the best part of this episode. First of all, we already know that, the cops suspect Barry. Okay, they suspect him. They trying to figure out why. Sharon at the grocery store, at the little store, whatever. Kareem still hitting on her, buying her little vegan. I didn't drove 40 minutes out to go get you your little vegan stuff or whatever. Mind you, he got a goddamn girlfriend. Come to find out from what it's trying to say on the preview for next week's episode, Sharon and Kareem had a thing back in the day. Okay, we'll see how that go. You still trying to get that old thing back, but you still with your new flame. Okay, you still with your current boo, but you still trying. Girl, it's just a mess. It is messy. Each and every scene is a mess. This mess right here. Lily and the First Lady going to the store. Whose store? Denise's store. Hunter's little hoe, okay? The one that he was raving and ranting about earlier in the episode. Bitch, she was in there. She saw that motorcade pop up and she was like, oh my God, Hunter's coming. I said, girl, no, it ain't that. Girl, her face dropped when she came in and she saw that it was First Lady. She was like, yeah, bitch, I want some stuff that look a little trashy, a little flashy and all that stuff. I want to look just like you, bitch. Okay, that's what I want to look like. And she was like, when Lily, you go over there and you go get my shit right quick. Find me something that looks nice or whatever. Because I do like your taste. You got good taste. She was like, okay, girl, I'm going to do that. I said, Lily, you better stay to the far end. Lily did what she had to do. Stay to the far end. She don't want to be a part of none of this shit, okay? Girl, she just knew some shit was going down, okay? Listen, she went over there to Denise and said, listen here, bitch. I know that you came to the White House and you was fucking my husband. But shit, it ain't finna be no more of that shit, okay? Cause I'm finna beat your ass, alright? She ain't let her know that she was finna beat her ass, but from that conversation and calling her out, I knew exactly what was about to go on. As soon as she said, let me come try this on in the dressing room. Me and you go back there in the dressing room. I said, Denise, don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it, girl. I said it must have said. I think at one point, First Lady probably took her earrings off. That's rule number 1, 2, 3. Bitch, no earrings. Pull the hair up. You know, don't make sure you don't have nothing that they can yank on or whatever. Bitch, she go in that goddamn room. She closed the door. She started taking her shoes off. Mama got the Vaseline out her purse. And I said, bitch, Victoria, you ain't had me fooled. Because you had them fooled, okay? Just from the way that you talk, your vernacular, everything so dramatic, so drawn out, so proper and prim. Bitch, you from somebody hood. Where you grew up from. Did you have a whole bunch of brothers on your team too that you had to fight every fucking day, bitch? Because you beat that bitch ass like you did, okay? I said, what the fuck? And they let that shit go on. And then when she finished, walked the fuck out and left that bitch on the floor on her own shop. I said, what type of bullshit is this? I said, you gonna let that lady beat your ass in your own goddamn clothing room in the shop that you own, bitch? Goddamn, Denise. Fuck. Pussy wasn't that good, huh? You'll think twice again, huh? I said, this Michelle Obama would never. Michelle Obama would have somebody else to come in and be like, handle this lightweight for me. Okay, handle that lightweight for me, because I be good goddamn if anything get on this face. I said, First Lady gutter. First Lady gangster. You talking about Pinky being gutter trash, bitch. You just did a gutter ass antic. God damn. I was kind of proud, but I was scared at the same time. Girl, she get in that car. She was talking to Lily. She was like, let me tell you something. The reason why I brought your ass here is so that, you know, you can know exactly who I am. She was like, excuse me, you see this shit? I said, Lily, read between the lines. With Lily, stuff don't add up, okay? Lily be trying to make 2 plus 2 equals 4, but it always comes out 6, 7, 8, or 10. You know what I'm saying? It never comes out to the number that it's supposed to. And so at this point, she was like, listen, my husband out here fucking around with that bitch. And so I want you to be like my good girlfriend for right now. You tell me who fucking around with my husband, and I'll let you know who fucking around with your husband. She was like, my husband don't cheat and all that stuff. She said, bitch, you's a lie. Okay? It's a good thing. You know, you a little green or whatever. That's cute that you think that because all men cheat or whatever. I said, no, don't generalize like that. But you are correct in this situation. He was fucking around with Donovan. Donovan had to, Donald had to get Cal kicked off his service or whatever. And I said, he messing around with Cal some type of way, okay? But she was like, no, she ain't do that, whatever. He's a good man. And she read into that. She was like, oh, so bitch, you the one that cheated. I said, girl, First Lady be knowing. She ain't let her know what it is. She said, bitch, let me tell you something. You trying to keep that man intact, you better work on your poker face, or you better work on your jaw or your throat work. I said, hold up. Hold up. You better learn how to blow, or you better work on your poker face. I said, ooh, Tyler Perry, let me ask you something. Since when did you get so gutter like this? And when did you get so vulgar like this? You know it's playing. It's making my heart proud. It really is, because it's not PG. You just going for the gutter. You just going for the throat. And I just like it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you cussing and everything. Because, you know, I'm very vulgar like that. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. Oh, man. So, yeah, that was what's going on this episode. Did I miss anything? Because it's been going on for a minute. Hold on. Yep, that was basically it. Girl, this was a good ass episode. First Lady, goddamn. Barack Obama and Michelle would never. Barack Obama and Michelle would never. Okay, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. She beat that bitch down in her own shop and left her there bloody. And let me just tell you this. Miss Gail, you pissed on yourself and you was in your bed in them same pissy ass clothes. Let me tell you something. You better not have had them same pissy ass drawers on if you was wearing drawers. Okay, I just want, girl, nasty. Nasty. I'll see y'all later.